Hello, everybody. Welcome to Asakusabashi. This is a station that is not far away from Akihabara, and it's one of my favorite walks. And I'm going to take you from here to the city of electronics and manga, anime, and all the other really fun stuff that foreign tourists love to visit when they're here in the city of Tokyo. That right there is our route. Makes it very easy to get to Akihabara. This is the JR Sobu line, and from here, it's just a straight walk in that direction. How you doing, everybody? It's great to see you again. Good morning from Tokyo. We have a beautiful sunny November afternoon, blue skies. The weather is very warm in the sunshine, and I went out this morning with my wife and Leo to get some breakfast at Tokyo Skytree. Now I'm heading back actually to finish editing an episode, and I thought I would just share with you a little bit of walk because even I need to get some exercise and some sunshine. So before that, let's get moving because it's gonna take about, 15 minutes, but according to the peso rule, perhaps 45. Shout out to Josh from Australia. He met us, we were walking a corner and there was this guy smiling behind a mask. Josh from Australia had been watching the show for a long time, and he got a "You Found Me" card by finding me by randomly bumping into me. And he's been watching the show for years, he said, and that made me really happy to give him one of these too. So if you find me, come get me. Just be nice and I'll give you a card. That's the deal. All right, let's get moving. This is also a really great place to stay if you are, again, it's accessible by the Asakusa line and the JR Sobu line. This is a great area to stay because it might be a little bit cheaper than Akihabara. I think that there's more and better food options in Asakusabashi. Oh, there's a hot bus! You're supposed to wave to the tourists when you see them. If you wave to them, they think you're a local, even if you're a tourist. Yeah, I think there's a lot more food options, and most of them are in the alleys here in Asakusabashi, which makes it a lot more fun. There's some really cool drinking establishments, and there's certainly a lot less tourists in this area than they are in Akihabara, which makes it ideal. This way, if you just walk straight, by the way, will take you to Asakusa, I like to say, and you can get around the city of Tokyo without having to, take the subway everywhere, and that's something I want to point out. And the reason why I like to do these walks is to show you that it's sometimes better just to walk it and discover some really amazing things when you do, because the subway stations are not that far away. Check out this Pikachu Pokemon. This is the Itoen tea machine. I haven't seen these in a long time. Wow, that's one of my favorite teas here, the Itoen. If I had to pick, the Coca-Cola ones are good and all that, but I prefer the Itoen tea. And look, they got some hot tea here. What is this? Chige. Oh my gosh. This is like a Korean spicy. This is spicy. What? I'm not getting that. No way. It's actually hot can of spicy soup. What? That's really creative. What do you think, Brandania? Should I get it? Hold on, where's my... I have to get my case through my phone. Alright, I use the Sugoka card because it's cool. It's the Kagoshima card from down in Kyushu. I'm not getting that spicy soup. JH, I'm not getting it. No way. You know what? I'm not getting it because I don't want to. Because I don't want that taste in my mouth for the whole walk. Someone would have to really super chat me in order to get me to do it because I just don't want to do it. This one is a lot stronger tea, and I'm making an episode on green tea right now that's going to be released 100% tonight, 99% tonight. There's always something that could happen. But I noticed that there's fukamushi sencha and asamushi, and the way that they steam the tea, which is the focus of it, will change the taste of it. So I'll get a green tea, but unless in the next 10 seconds somebody super chats me, there's no way in heck. Actually, I can anyways. I think it's sold. No, it's still there. I'm not gonna do it because I don't want to do it. So there, Toro Porco. Is that all you got? I'm being. All right, you know what? Okay, I'm not gonna do it. Toro Porco, really? Somebody help him out there. I don't. Mo, really? Oh God. Okay. Oh gosh. my God, I can't believe I'm doing it. I so did not want to do this. I don't want to do this. Oh gosh. Oh jeez. Oh, it's hot. Oh, what are we doing here, folks? This is not what I want. I wanted tea and I got spicy soup. Oh, that's just gross. You guys are, that's nasty. Ellis, really? Ellis? No. Oh. All right, let's do this. Let's just do it. All right. All right. Thank you guys. Here. It's probably good. Oh my God. Like, I'm not even hungry and it smells like food. All right. Itadakimasu. Maybe a nice dessert after, like a creme brulee donut. All right, I tried it. You guys happy? It's salty. It's really salty. It's not refreshing, but it's good. Oh, forgot to shake it. Oh, how do I? All right, just keep moving. Oh, that's even spicier now. All right, this is what it looks like going down a tree. I'm not drinking that. I'm not drinking that. It's not bad. If you're hungry, it's not bad. But I'm not into it, you know? Like, I want cool and refreshing when we're walking, and that's just not... Oh my gosh. All right, you know what? I did try it, Andy's taxes. All right, you know what? I gotta get rid of this here. All right. I got 8,000 yen on there. All right. Whoa! Dudes, look at this. What? I love this. I love the little teeny things that they do with the design. Oh my gosh, this is great. I wonder if I can put this in the thumbnail. Oh man. All right. Toro Porco donut reward. That'll at least get the taste out of my mouth. I got nothing against that soup. It's just you're not in the mood. I'll do anything for you guys. If you egg me on, I will put egg on my face. But I don't. Oh, wow. Ah, it's so much refreshing. All right, the reason why I wanted to show you down there is because I want a lot of people are coming here to Japan, and a lot of people are not walking. I notice everyone's taking the subway. Walk, people. Get some exercise and see the city because it is really beautiful. Now, what I love about this area, look at the little shops, the chains, the way that like all the architecture, it's just kind of very, I don't know, like timeless, I guess. And there's a lot of local businesses. What is this, a meat sauce pasta place, maybe? It's interesting. And there's tons of restaurants down these alleys here. So I don't know why anybody would stay in Akihabara over Asakusabashi. Asakusabashi is just way better. It is a concrete jungle, but like jungles are fun because you can climb all over them and you discover new things all over the place. It's super cool. Oh man, that soup is burning. Oh. Gosh, you guys are awful. I love it. Whoa. Wow, my eyes. Niku. Look at this yakiniku place. Whoa. I love this kind of black and white and really trendy looking place, but the prices are relatively cheap. This is shabu shabu. What? Like right here, little shabu shabu shop starts at 6 p.m. 2,000 yen. It's nomi hodai, all you can drink for like 2,000 yen, which is $15 with the exchange rate. That's crazy. Oh my gosh. And this is a place where you would want to get a little plastered because I don't encourage that, but did I just do that? But if you did, you'd want to do it here because it's just more fun. And you got like a local vibe. People are locals here, more or less. Akihabara, I feel like it's mostly tourists. I don't see a lot of like quote unquote locals, but locals would be here in Asakusabashi. There are a lot of youth hostels here as well, and there are hotels. The great thing about this walk is it's very hard to get lost. All you have to do is find the Sobu line and you're in the main artery. I also like taking these walks because it's interesting to see how the city has changed. And it's been a couple of years since I did this. Soup. That was fun. I have to admit it. I didn't want to do it, but it was fun. Look at this, all right? Look at this little teeny parking lot. It's a 1-car parking lot. This is Tokyo, man. You really have to know about that. They put signage in there, credit card information, all this stuff for this one little teeny between the building's parking lot. That's a lot of work just for 1 car. What's the rate? Oh, it's between 8 p.m. and 8 a.m. It's 300 yen an hour. That's kind of pricey. And it's 15 minutes is 300 yen. What? That's not good. So 1 hour is 1,200 yen an hour to park in that mini spot. What? So sorry, John, you went through that. That's all right. Little salt, since I am exercising, I'll sweat it out even though it's like perfectly comfortable. Here's another exit to the Asakusabashi station. This is JR only. So if you get off the wrong station, sometimes you can get a little, the wrong exit, you can get disoriented. This is the west entrance and exit. And if you're going to Akihabara, the west one, or Nishiguchi, is the one to do. Wow, look at all it. Look at all the options. There's ramen here. 2 ramen places next to each other. Oh, look at that. I like the pork on that. Look at that steak on it. Whoa. That is really nice. WRX Turbo is in the house. Giddy up. And Shane, how you doing, buddy? I think the package should have arrived by now. It's moving real fast, the EMS. I sent it just a few days ago. All right, we're right underneath the tracks here. If the signal ever gets bad, just let me know because I want to try to move out of a weak area. I'm going to keep trying to improve on this. This is funny. Underneath the tracks here, there's 1 coin happiness. So for just 100 yen, you can get happy. There's some really weird looking drink. What? Isn't that the Blow Pops company? That's the company that makes the Blow Pops, right? Chupa Chups drink. Oh my gosh. That's 100 yen. That's $1. I've never seen that before. All right, I'm crossing over to the other side. This side's a little bit quieter, just to give you a vibe that both sides of Chupa Lupa. I don't know what, I thought that looked like the Blow Pops company. They make these lollipops here in Japan too, and in the US. In high school, we'd always, people give it to you. Here's a lollipop. You can be happy now. And sometimes that worked. Charms makes Blow Pops. Yeah, right. We don't have Charms here. No Blow Pops. Although Sony Plaza used to get them in back in the day. Not anymore. Red light. Here, make sure you follow the crosswalks. Like there's no crosswalk on this side, so. Because I'm not wearing a mask, I'm trying to social distance. Oh, gachapon! To move it. Change cameras. Gachapon. Let's just take a quick look-see. Sometimes you find something. Oh, that one's sold out. You find something interesting. This one's not. I'm kind of in more in Gachapon now for Leo since Norm found a doorbell. Norm was visiting Tokyo just returned a few days ago, and he found a really cool. あ、こっちいいですか? すいません。ありがとうございます。There's not a lot of cars on this street, but they're doing some construction here. Again, let me know how the signal is because it's gonna get better as we get closer to Tokyo. Sorry, to Akihabara station. Again, here's another parking lot. They're really small. So a lot of these buildings are getting torn down, and hotels and things like that are coming in its place. I think that this area is going to undergo a really amazing renovation for tourism. Between Asakusabashi is where we started, but the next station up is called Kuromai, and that is the backpackers' central area. That's where there's about 10 different youth hostels and guest houses and backpackers in that area. That's probably where a lot of people stay, and it's comfortable. It's a really nice neighborhood. It's accessible by the Asakusa and the Oedo line. The Oedo line will take you around the entire city, so it's a really convenient. But a lot of those youth hostels and guest houses went out of business because of the pandemic, and I wonder if they're gonna get some cash and come back, because that area has really built itself up over the last several years. It just was sad to see them go under. I saw them shut their doors. I don't know if it was permanent or temporarily, but nobody likes to see a business close down. I'm just really happy. It was good to see Josh. I'm really happy people are coming to visit and they're finding me. I was a little bit taken aback when he's like, what? There's somebody right there. I'm still not used to that. Is that a dinosaur? It is. Boy, Leo's collection of stuffed animals is getting bigger. Norm got him a Godzilla. I haven't fully given it to him. I've shown it to him. I'm kind of saving it because he's getting too many too often. So I'm kind of pacing out his stuffed animal gifts. All right, I want to point this out to you because I'm a big fan of this nonprofit organization. A lot of people always ask me, what is a good charity here? Second Harvest is one of them, and this is, I guess, their vending machine. I should buy stuff from this machine. But I've given, I don't want to say a lot of money, but I've given money to Second Harvest for their initiatives over the years, and it's a food bank, and we do have people that need food. And after the Great Tohoku earthquake in 2011, Second Harvest this place was just full of trucks, and we were running food up there. I say we because I went on a couple of trips with my buddy Mike. Wow, that looks really nice inside. I'm so happy. I haven't been here in years. Oh, wow. They're really good people in there, and they do a good job. It's a food bank, nonprofit organization, and they feed people that are hungry. And my friend Mike, Mike Connolly is his name, not Mike Chen. Although, Mike, if you're watching, if you come back to Japan, we are waiting for you, buddy. Boy, do I have some food videos for you, some ideas. Really good people. And Mike, I didn't have a driver's license then, but Mike did. And he would use his own money to fund food runs because the gasoline, it's a nonprofit organization. And they didn't have the kind of cash to make all of these food runs. So we're going to wait for the next light. So what we did was that we ended up funding it ourselves. And over the years, the name Second Harvest has really gotten stronger, which is good. I was able to get a sponsor, Aussie Beef, because we knew the guy at the time who was in charge of Aussie Beef. It's really good beef too, and he gave us these grape-fed beef steaks, 500 grams. They were massive from Australia. And we ran up, I think like I'd never seen so many steaks. We ran up a bunch of them up to Ishinomaki, I believe, so long ago. And we set up a makeshift barbecue zone in July, which was just about 3-4 months after the tsunami and the earthquake happened. And we started just grilling all day from morning to night. And people would come, we didn't care. They would come and take like 4 or 5 of them and save it for a couple of days down the line. We're like, all right, if you need 4, you take 4. You need 2, you take 2. And people wouldn't take more than they really needed, but they were taking more because they knew that there's not a lot of stores open still. And this was a good opportunity to get some good steak. And dang, we might have eaten a couple of them too. Just saying, it was good. All right, there's the end of that. All right, let's get moving here. So, good charity, Second Harvest. If you have some time, check it out. All right, I can already smell Akihabara. Or is that the food from this kitchen? I think it was the food in the kitchen. Look at that, just glass windows with random electronic parts. This is we're Scotty Strange parts. Because these are some strange parts. See the train in the window there. Sobu line. You know, when you have a child, you start to scope out playgrounds. So I saw here a wide area, and this is a playground. Oh, this is a bosai. This is also an area for natural disasters. So if something were to happen, I guess you'd go inside there? I don't know. I think there's just equipment for natural disasters. A lot of the parks here become areas that people escape to when an earthquake happens. Everybody will come into this one area, which is a safe zone. And yesterday we had an earthquake. I think it was like a magnitude 5 in Chiba. And it kind of jolted Tokyo just a bit. Not enough to go on Twitter and go, we had an earthquake. But just enough to go, hey, that's an earthquake. So this is a park. Let's just take a quick look-see at it. And oh, this is a nice one. Look at this. Oh, I gotta bring Leo here. And it's got a sandbox over there too. Check this out. That is a steep climb. I can't even do that. Whoa, look at this slide. Whoa. Japan is the king of slides. I'm telling you right now, the most dangerous, like, how dare they put this and how awesome slides are here in Japan. Yeah, I'm not gonna ride that slide. There's people around. It makes me look like, unless Leo was here. If Leo was here, I have an excuse. If not, I look like I shouldn't be there, right? I don't know. That Densha is the Sobu line from Japan Rail. So we're following, for those joining us right now, and thanks for hitting the like button and encouraging me to eat donuts to raise my cholesterol level. This is the Sobu line. We're going from Asakusabashi to Akihabara, and we're almost there at Akihabara. Just at the end of the street, I think we're there. But it's really interesting to walk down this street because there are tons of restaurants, vending machines, cafes, little teeny, interesting nooks and crannies of the city of Tokyo that might make you go, hey, that's pretty cool. And you do it because you didn't take the subway. You could ride the line above us one stop, or you can just walk it for 10 minutes or 25, because that's how long this live stream was. But in my defense, I was made to drink spicy chige Korean soup from some generous benefactors. Thank you, guys. I like this 1 coin happiness. There it is again. Oh, it's a different one. This is peach. This is all 100 yen. That's like a steal. And how could this be 110 yen? That's a half liter of Coke. It's 110 yen. Is it like near expiration date or something? Whoa, this is pistachio milk. Pistachio milk. What? 80 yen? It can't be good if it's that cheap. Yeah. When he says drink, he means took a tiny sip and pour the rest down the sewer. Well, I figured the sewer rats might want some too. Gotta share. Look, if I wasn't alone, I would totally have shared that with other people. But I was alone. This hotel is interesting. From above, it just looks like a normal apartment building. It looks like a normal Tokyo apartment building. So that might be an interesting stay, actually. That might be an interesting stay because it just looks like a regular apartment building and not like a hotel. Yeah. Very interesting. Pistachio, Arturo writes in here, pistachio is in everything right now. There are trends, and I think they just make like a bazillion of some flavor, and it goes into everything. And starting last spring, just pistachio exploded onto the scene, and it's gonna go away, and something new will take its place. But yeah, I think pistachio is at the end of the cycle now because I'm seeing it less. But it's really funny like that. Japan has these trendy tastes and you never know what's going to come next. Coconut was really big, like coconut oil. And you can see, oh, here's the soup down here at the bottom. This one is really good, the chicken ginger soup. And now the hot can started because once October 20th or so hits, or November, everything gets the hot drinks come back. Oh, this is where I drank with Patrick Galbraith, my buddy, like 4 years ago before the pandemic. Right before the pandemic hit, I had a drink with him. We're going to do some episodes on Akihabara. This is iBrew. This is a really good craft beer place. And we got so sloshed here. I didn't want to. We ended up having like 6 drinks. And then Patrick got up and he said he was going to the restroom or something, and he never came back. I haven't seen him since. Although we keep in touch by mail. That was weird. I've done that before too. I guess he was just like you know when a drone, you tap this home button and it just returns home? I think someone tapped his home button and he went doot, 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 and he just went straight home. Because the next day he goes, yo, yeah, he woke up in his bed and he said, oh, I got home okay. It's like, well, dude, that was really funny, right? I don't know. So I thought that was really, really interesting. All right, we're getting to the end here because that's Akihabara right there. Look at this one. Hotel Newtown. Look at this little restaurant. It's a fish restaurant here with Tsukiji. This is why I love this area, this side of Akihabara now, because we're in the realm of Akihabara. Here's a beef kitchen that looks like a cafe. That's crazy. That looks like a cafe, like Starbucks with beef. Here's the Appa Hotel Akihabara Ekimai. That looks more like a hotel. The beef kitchen is inside of the Appa Hotel, which is also kind of weird. Means the first 2 floors smell like beef. What is this? The kushikatsu? Denguji. So they have all sorts of drinks and some yakitori in there. There's a cyber cafe. I guess you can, or is it pachinko? I can't tell sometimes. Yeah, it's pachinko place. And then we're here in Akihabara, and I gotta put my mask on. By the way, everybody, Christmas is in full strength here now. It's kind of creepy. We have full strength here. So I heard Christmas music. I heard like Christmas lights are up at Skytree. it's really awesome. I mean, yeah, it's early, but when don't you need the spirit of Santa, you know? I could use a little Santa. It's been a tough year, guys. You could tell you're in Akihabara. It starts popping up all over the place. Images of manga and anime and all this. And then everybody knows this right here. The amazingly huge Yodobashi Akiba. Wow, one of the biggest electronic stores in the world. Although I think somebody has passed it. It's about, I don't know, it feels like about 22 degrees Celsius, to be honest with you. All right, in this region of Tokyo, I found that the homeless that are here are carrying cans and they're actually working. He's gonna get money for that. So, just because he's homeless, he might have $1 million. You don't really know with people. That's why you never judge somebody by the way they look, because they might be, you know, very powerful people. You just don't know. All right, this is new here. Noodle stand Korakuen. I hadn't seen this before. And across the street from Akihabara, this will take you to Okachimachi, which is one of my favorite areas of the city, Ameyoko Market. And this is Akihabara Station. This is the other side. Undercover boss, yeah. The king who hides with peasants. Is that Maid Cafe still here? So many Maid Cafes went under. Yeah, it's gone. Wow. So there was a Maid Cafe here for years, and now it's a Keys Coffee. Keys being one of the old Japanese Kisaten coffee companies with UCC and Key Coffee. They still have some, they're trying to renew their brand there, and I don't know. The cafe business is pretty hardcore. By the way, I do have an episode releasing tonight. It's Friday night. It's all confirmed. There was no information on the machines in the tea factories. It's all confirmed, thank God. I actually named the machines, so I might be like the English translator for a lot of these machinery for making green tea. Like tea steamer machine, Chucky. There was no translation. So, whoa, is it out already? Top Gun is out now. Wow. Okay. People still buy Blu-rays and stuff. These are all discs. I've got a 4K Blu-ray player actually, and it looks amazing. It's just slightly better than the streaming, but you can't really tell unless you pixel peep. Oh, Leo's gonna love one of these. Hey, how do you turn them on? That's one of these monkeys that's always in the horror movies, right? I gotta get Leo one of these. That's so cute. Look at the little rabbit. No way! Wow, if you keep pushing it, he moves. Oh my gosh. All right, now I know what to get him. Because we can't get him a real pet. He'd smash him. Like he doesn't know his own strength, this kid. Super chat from Michael Sassano. His super chat is malfunctioned. Oh, Michael! Hey, buddy, I know you're here in Brandania. You picked it up. That's a real friend. They're making takoyaki here. Oh my gosh, I can't do it. I can't do it. This is the creme brulee donut. What else do they have? The Jack. That's Peter always gets one too. Hold on a second. Do they have something else I can get? All right, they do. This one might be good. Can I get this instead? All right. So let's get that instead. It's Do they take suica here? A yaki imo shoe. I've never had that before. Just a normal one looks good. Papa Beards is pretty big, but I'm not sure. Oh, the Christmas cakes are out too. You have to reserve yours in advance. They sell out. And then you pick it up on Christmas Day. I don't see any pistachio. Yaki imo shoe. Yaki imo shoe. はい、一つ。あ、わあ、何でも焼き芋作れるの？あ、そうですか。じゃあこれ。はい。あ、すぐに食べます。はい。あ、はい、そうです。あ、違うマジです。ごめんなさい。はい。ありがとうございます。All right, run away, run away. Don't look to the left. Do not look to the left. Oh, why you look to the left? Oh my gosh, they got these creme brulee apple donuts. Oh no. Look at that. I should have gotten that now. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. There's no way. This is so not good for me. A promise is a promise. Did I promise that? I don't think I promised it. I don't think I promised this. All right, we've arrived. We've arrived at the goal. Yes. This is the end of the line, everybody. And you probably only have a minute or two to find me if you're looking for a Go You Found Me card, because I'm getting the heck out of here. All right, what we have here, what do they say in Cool Hand Luke? What we have here is a case of miscommunication. What does he say to Paul Newman? I forget. Anybody remember? Look at that. They put some kind of purple goodness on top of the shoe cream, and that's got to be good. A lack of communication, a failure to communicate. Jason, that's it. What we have here is a failure to communicate. That's one of the all-time best movies. Paul Newman rocking it. All right, here we go. Itadakimasu. It does look pretty good. Is it purple cream? Is it purple cream? I don't know. Gonna have to run tonight, like 10 kilometers to get this off. Well, it's okay. I think the donut is way better though. Well, it's iPhone 14 Pro's doing a good job giving you some bokeh, huh? Whoa, eat that. You're probably going like, don't get that. You just slobbered all over that. Why are you shoving it in my face? No. Irvin, donut's better. Donut is way better. It's not a disappointment. The good thing about it is it's not too sweet, but it oh, there's the Rise. That's my favorite car to rent from Toyota Rent-A-Car, the Rise. It's like a mini SUV. The thing is, one of the commenters just wrote in something smart. It's not worth the calories, meaning if I'm gonna spend calories, let's say you've got money and you're gonna spend the money on something, calories are the same thing. I think it was a waste. I would have rather have had those calories gone to the donut. Yeah. And I'm in serious need of more exercise. And I shouldn't be doing stuff like this, which is why the midnight snack run gets pushed off a little bit. But we'll be back. That series has taken a slight suspension. It's like a on and off type of thing now. All right, no regrets. I kind of do have a regret there. But yeah, there's some weird stuff. Chige soup drink. I picked the wrong dessert. It's all right. Hey, Ryan C's in the house. Thanks, John. I love these walks around Tokyo. Have some veggies after eating those sweets. You got it, buddy. Oh my gosh, that'll be nice. Dinner is gonna be like all veggies. Name that Shinkansen. Does anybody know? It's not the Tohoku Shinkansen. It's not the Tokaido Shinkansen. Can anybody name the Shinkansen? 5, 4, 3. Mike, no. It is the Hokuriku Shinkansen. Mike De Silva for the win. Good job, Mike. The Hokuriku Shinkansen going towards Kanazawa. I like that one. I rode in the first class on that train for one station. I was invited to do it. It's really nice, except one station's not enough. What is that Honda bike? That looks pretty sweet, doesn't it? Look at that. It's a little Honda. Oh man. All right, off I go. I'm gonna I gotta get home now. I'm gonna be sending the packages to Canada today. I went there, I was 1 minute too late yesterday. And I'll take a look at these gachapon. Let's just do a quick look-see here. Doesn't hurt. Oh, the Denny's one is still here. Denny's actually shrink wraps their gachapon too. It's weird. Is there anything? Jason, is there anything you want here, buddy? I owe Jason a lot of stuff. Jason, do you want a shortcut keyboard? I don't, it's a keyboard holder. Sorry. Control C. I don't know. How about a bowl of Yoshinoya that's really small? Something weird. That's not hard. It's all weird. That's weird. Was he eating a banana? That's really weird. When these things are all like blown out from the sunlight, it's usually been around too long and they're not popular. That's why. I'll find something. It's going out today. It'll probably be in your hands in a week, right? So there you are. That's Akihabara here. Hey, Miyagi Myers. I'm good to hear that. I'm glad that you got your Kickstarter reward. Awesome. We're sending out. Peter's coming tomorrow morning, and we're sending out all of them. The te nugui and the eco bags. So we got our fingers crossed it arrives before Christmas. And we do need a midnight snack run. Make sure you're subscribed because I could have at any time. Oh, my stomach. Wow. Is that Brazilian churrasco's place still here? Oh man, I love that place. They put up a little barbacoa, I think it was called. They put up a little churrasco's corner, but it might be gone. Like I don't know what's here and what's out of business. So it's interesting to come see. Yeah, they're gone. That's a shame. You could get like a little churrasco's fix. Churrasco's is like this Brazilian barbecue that they have. It's so darn good. And the food trucks here in Tokyo, some of the food trucks have churrasco's. I found yesterday there's a food truck. It's called Miracle Kitchen. And they have a Brazilian guy. He's barbecuing up some barbecue and of course, and that's now tonkatsu place. Tonkatsu kare. Hey, that looks, it's brand new too, the shop. So I guess they just went out of business. Wow, that's a good looking tonkatsu kare. Katsukare. Yeah. So, yeah, I took Leo with me. There's the Tohoku Shinkansen. You can tell from the Tokiwa green. Yeah, and he gave me extra meat because he thought that Leo was cute. Not me, but Leo, and he gave us extra meat in the food truck bento. I love supporting the food trucks because it's so darn good and probably not healthy, but hey, it's food truck. Food truck! Food truck! So you get excited when you say food truck. Leo knows it as the chicken truck, although it's not much chicken, but he just calls it chicken truck now. In his vocabulary. Vernacular has like 20 words. No is one of them. That's the most used word. No. All right, everybody. Thanks so much for watching. It was fun walking from Asakusabashi for the hour. I got to get back. It's time to edit. Video coming tonight. Thank goodness. I'll be happy when I get this out. I'm working on the thumbnail. That's it. If you go to the Discord server, you're a Samurai supporter. You can see the thumbnail and give me your feedback. UFO Bob has given me some good stuff. And yeah, I'm excited about that because it's been 2 months. Oh, my God. But not to worry. There's like a bazillion episodes coming, so I've already filmed them, and I'm already going to the next shoot next week, so I think I can get 2 out before then. All right, everybody, see ya. Peace out. It's not a good ending. Peace out. It's the worst view. Enjoy your chige soup. Jesus.